I am very uncomfortable with the energy that we've created in the studio today.
This better not awaken anything in me.
Aren't you Patrick Star?
Yep.
And this is your ID?
Yep.
I found this ID in this wallet. And if that's the case, this must be your wallet.
That makes sense to me.
Then take it.
It's not my wallet.
I'm 1 week on low-dose tea, and I already have chest hair and stubble. I was literally about to sit here and gaslight myself into thinking that I must be making this up. There's no way I'm seeing this already. But then I realized that I've just never seen a South Asian transition before. For most South Asians, body hair is one of, if not the first change to occur during puberty, regardless of gender, so it makes sense why this is the first thing that's changing. It's not that I'm making this up, I just have no frame of reference. I've decided to document my entire transition publicly on TikTok so that any Desis who want to go on tea have someone to look to. No one deserves to feel like their body is broken when in reality, they've just never seen anyone that looks like them. Representation is so important.
She's nothing like a girl you've ever seen before. Nothing you can compare to your neighborhood girl. I'm trying to find the words to describe this girl.
So the other day my friend was talking to me and they were like, yeah, so my friend Bread, and I was like, wait, pause. What was their name? And my friend is like, their name is Bread. And so I just pause and I look at them and I'm like, my friend, my dear friend, do you happen to know if Bread is non-binary or not? And they were like, yeah, they are non-binary. How did you know? And I'm just sitting here like, have you ever met a cis person named Bread?
Okay, I'ma fight these gender norms. Damn! These gender norms got hair!
You don't need a friend, boy, you're the man.
What the fuck happened?
My pronouns are none. Please do not refer to me. Even better, do not perceive me. For practical purposes, I don't exist.
I would like to make one thing unbelievably clear, okay? I am not a man. I am not a woman. What I am is fucking stupid, and you will put respect on that name. Thank you very much.
For the love of fuck, for the sake of beat.
What is passing?
If you were to see me walking down the street with a man's face, a man's voice, and in men's clothing, would you still see me as a woman?
Passing, or cispassing, is when a trans person like myself is perceived as cisgender instead of their assigned gender at birth. For many trans people, passing is an amazing compliment. It means that the effort that I'm putting into my gender presentation is being recognized, and I am incredibly thankful for that. But I would also like to add that passing is not and will never be the goal to my transition. Passing is a defense mechanism. It's camouflage for existing in a world that doesn't accept me for who I am. So while I thank you for appreciation of my efforts, if gender is a construct, let's start talking like it.
I'm non-binary, but everyone thinks I'm cis. I'm non-binary, but everyone thinks I'm cis. I'm non-binary, but everyone thinks I'm cis.
I'm non-binary, but everyone thinks I'm cis.
When it comes to my period, my body and I are on a don't ask, don't tell basis. Also, can someone make something called anything but a diva cup?
The new rule for 2021 is if you can't bring yourself to use the singular they, you don't get to use the singular you either. It's thou for you motherfuckers. You know the you that you're using is plural, right? That's why you say you are and not you is. It was a plural word. Back in the day, you'd only use that word if you were talking to more than one person or somebody that you wanted to show a lot of respect to. So eventually what happened is people started using the honorary you when they were talking to anybody just out of respect, to the point where thou started to sound sort of disrespectful. So it fell out of use. And when this happened, men flipped out. Like, people were pressed. They published papers about how society was going to crumble because of this. Sound familiar? But you didn't even know. You didn't even know you were using a plural word because it's been so long we all fucking forgot. So get over it. Your children won't even remember.
Oh my god, did you call me baby?
Maybe. Is that okay?
Yeah, it's cool. I liked it.
Cool.
Stop telling people who use neopronouns that they're making the trans community look like a joke. It doesn't. People hate the trans community because they're transphobic, not because some random person on the internet uses they, them.
Slow. A trans woman is not a woman.
Whoa, okay, let me stop you right there, Chief. So, I saved y'all the trouble of listening to the rest of his idiocy, but he goes over this in 3 points. The first being about the reproductive system. Sorry to burst your misogynistic bubble, but there's more to womanhood and being a woman than bearing children and having a menstrual cycle. In fact, there are cis women who may not have a cycle and cannot have children. Secondly, he talks about body frame. Like that matters. Look at me. I have the fucking shoulders of a fucking linebacker. And I have a deep-ass voice. And I was assigned female at birth. But, like, you see how that doesn't matter? And thirdly, he makes this stupid statement about, well, if they're a woman, then why do you say trans in front of it? Because trans is an adjective. If you were to take out trans and replace it with any other adjective, like, say, for example, black, then that woman is still a woman. They're just a black woman. They're just a woman with a different experience in life.
Excuse me, where's the women's restroom?
Sorry, ma'am, you're not allowed into the women's restroom.
Well, I guess I'll just piss on the floor. Piss on the floor. Piss on the floor. Piss on the floor. I'm pulling my panties down like a hoe, cause I'm about to piss on the floor.
He's not a boy, she's not a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? Non-binary.
I'm non-binary.
He's non-binary.
Very big.
Box it in the brief or a 12-ounce steak? Nah, I tell you what, a woman loves most. It's a man who can slap but can also stroke. Going in the
You know it's they, them, as in me and most of mine, some identical.
I didn't change who I am. I've always been a man.
I'm a dumb teen boy. I eat sticks and rocks and mud. I don't care about the government, and I really.
You've got a word for one, so there's a word for.
I never wanted to be a princess. I never asked anyone to braid my hair.
I wish that people would realize that, like, me being non-binary is like a full-time motherfucking job that I'm not getting paid for. So honestly, we need to work on that. But, like, do you think I enjoy constantly getting misgendered? Like, all the time? Like, you think that I enjoy that I do that on purpose to myself, like, to feel special? Like, I don't understand. Like, the constant battle that I have in my head, whether or not I should try to present more feminine or more masculine, or, like, try to toe that balance and androgyny. Like, you think that I'm doing this for fun? That, like, I'm feeling, like, dysphoria all the time because, like, I enjoy it? I don't, like, it's a job, okay? Like, I'm stressed out. I am exhausted And like, don't get me wrong, like it's fun and I love it. Like it's a great job and like I'm gonna have it forever. But just like I'm tired. And like there's not even room for growth. Like there's no promotions. I'm not making more money. I'm just constantly working my ass off and exhausting myself to be non-binary. And you guys can't even wrap your head around the fact that I don't have a fucking gender. I'm really tired. Like I don't know.
Do I use they them pronouns? I don't know, do we perceive pink and red as two entirely different colors even though they're the same values as light blue and dark blue? And if we had created two different words for light blue and dark blue like they did in Russian, we'd probably perceive them as two entirely different colors, thus proving that language literally shapes our perception of the universe? Yeah.
You guys, I got gendered correctly in a hate comment. Usually the haters intentionally misgender me. Why is this a source of gender euphoria? I mean, I was still gonna block them, but they gendered me correctly in a hate comment. Ah.
Oh, hey, what's up? Oh, this is me. Oh, you didn't know? What, is it not obvious? Oh, it's not? Oh, well, that's kind of the point, but hey, I didn't want to trick you.
Hello. I just want to say that even though I respect trans people, I don't support them. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. As long as you don't misgender me, then I'm fine. Excuse me. You are a girl. You were born a girl. You will always be a girl. How do you think you're a boy? Didn't you know being trans is sinful? Have fun in how?
What do you mean? My voice, it's not deep enough for you? Should I talk like this? Would this be more manly? I don't want it, because this is my voice!
To my first family gathering being out as trans and having the OOBS wish me luck.
Turn your goofy dog. Pow. I'ma do splits on it, yeah, splits on it. I'm a bad bitch, I'ma throw bits on it. I'ma bust it open. I'ma go stupid.
If you're my family and
transphobes are so clueless, and I think it's so fucking funny. Like, they're so caught up in their bigotry that they don't even realize they're like defending a world and like a version of society that never existed, that they made up. I see transphobes just like blundering around this app, constantly just trying to make guesses about what they think someone's assigned birth sex was or what they think someone's current anatomy might be, and then just like trying to misgender them on the basis of that information. But they're like so bad at it. Like, according to your fucked up worldview, I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do. I was assigned female at birth and I'm using she, her pronouns. It just turns out that even physicality is a much richer, much less binary tapestry than you jackals seem to understand. Cis women have facial hair, trans women have facial hair, women have facial hair.
The more they stay the same, don't you hesitate. Girl, put your records on, tell me your favorite song. You go ahead, let your head.
Okay, I'ma fight these gender norms. Damn! These gender norms got hair!
Here she go, either a little too high or a little too low. Got no self-esteem and vertigo. Does she think she's made of candy?
On the one hand, yeah, starting T seems like it'd be really cool. But on the other, I know that if I do, there's a very good chance I'm gonna end up looking like one of these brown boys. Not that I don't think I could pull it off, but I just think it would be very strange and uncomfortable to start being associated with these same brown boys who would probably call present-day me a dyke to my face.
You, my child is completely fine.
I don't know if I'm a boy. The hair, don't worry about the hair. I don't know if I'm a boy. I don't know if I'm a man. I know I wanna be called pretty. but I'm not sure if I want titties. I guess I could say gender non-conforming, but I've done really well conforming, and non-binary doesn't have the ring I've been looking for. I am Jake and I am Foster. I am something in the middle, but I'm fine with both these names that I've been given. I don't know if I'm a reject, I don't know if I'm a loser, but I know that I've been feeling feminine since I was teething. Maybe not that early, I don't know if I can rock it. I don't think my ass is popping, but I know that I've been breathing.
They stood to gain. The phone books been ripped off, and two shapes in the dark across the way know the price of flight. It's weight and size. If you got something that sheds some light, use it tonight. Tonight. Heads down, thumbs up. 2 sips from the cup of human kindness, and I'm shit-faced, just laid to waste. So wait here, wait up. Poke it out, poke it out, poke it out. Daddy, poke it out, poke it out.
She passed away? Oh. All right.
Trans women have male privilege because they were socialized as male.
The moment you start transitioning, that privilege is lost.
But you cannot tell me pre-transitioning transgender women don't have male privilege.
Well, that privilege gets erased pretty quickly if you do not fit in within the traditional cis masculine characteristics.
Oh, never mind.
Two to the one, to the one, to the three. Do you want to die? Yeah, definitely.
I don't fuck with you. You little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. You little dumb ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. I got a million trillion things I'd rather fucking do than to be fucking with you. Little stupid ass, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. Don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. I heard you got a new man, I see you taking the pic, then you post it up thinking that it's.
Look, I'm non-binary, but I'm starting to think that the terms AMAB and AFAB are just safe ways now for people to misgender people, which sucks because I think those terms are also pretty necessary. Like, don't get me wrong, I do understand that these terms are necessary. AFAB and AMAB people often have different experiences with gender, and as a result, how they come into their gender is different, and the experiences that they lived with their assigned genders are different. So I get the necessity. I just think the terms are starting to be used as a way to reinforce gender binary concepts by sorting people into two categories, especially because in a lot of queer spaces, it's starting to be seen that like non-binary is, you know, diet women, which is bullshit and not true. And it means that a lot of AMAB people are categorized as having AMAB privilege, which is true, don't get me wrong, but it's also kind of a reductionist form of thinking because it ignores the fact that post coming out, not all AMAB people continue to present as masculine. And don't get me wrong, I do get that AFAB people have their own struggles with this, but I just think the term is starting to become kind of harmful.
JK, I don't think this is a very accurate portrayal of a trans man.
Shut up and read your script.
Hi, my name is Samantha. I mean Samuel. Sorry, I forgot I changed my name because it's such an unnatural decision. JK, what is this? And I really hope I'm put in a boys' dormitory, even though as a biological female, it's not safe for me.
Hey, what spell are you looking for?
What spell am I looking for? Testosterone Leviosa.
That's gonna ruin her body.
Welcome to Hogwarts LGBT Club. Me, a lesbian. JK, I'm not a lesbian, I'm a gay trans man.
Same thing.
Titus Deletus.
I wanna get in trouble. I wanna start a fight.
Hey everybody. I'm Rowan. But my friends call me Spoon sometimes, so you can call me that. Yeah, I guess I do. I guess I do look pretty masculine. But I'm non-binary actually. My pronouns are nuh-uh, mustache and barrel chest, man, mustache, man.
Men only have 4 moods.
I got boulders on my shoulders, collarbones begin to crack. Head on your hands and knees and pray for us. It's no big surprise you turned out this way. Was young, I thought I didn't have to care about anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. Why don't we just relax? We'll turn on the radio. Would you like...
I'm headed straight for the floor.
I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage.
Friend where you put pictures and someone falls in love with you.
I think I'm falling for you.
You cry about this and whine about that. When you grow up here, you can call me back. Yeah, I think you're hot.
There. Fantastic. Let me see it.
No, wait, I changed my mind.
I'm sure what you've written is fine. Just let me see.
No, don't look. It's not ready.
You out of your mind. We dressing through them. He picked me up. We made me feel so lucky. He kissed me in his. We've been making love and still the one I thought of. I'm trying to make us still the one.
In theory, I'm T for T. In practice, I'm still not immune to attractive cis people, and that's something I need to work on.
My life, I have a lot of problems, and there's no one singular solution, but this helps. I mean, nothing's solved, but now I have problems and cat ears.
Yeah, oh yeah, money, yeah, bitches, drink, mollies, perks, lean, pull me up.
Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread, we sell loaves. We got bread on deck, bread on the floor. Toasted. Bro, shut the fuck up. Listen, I just need a baguette and a brioche. We don't have either of those. You can get the gluten-free white bread, the potato bread. What the fuck is gluten? Take that shit out. It's gluten-free. I don't care if it's free. Swear on your fucking Yeezys. If you wanna fight, we gon' fight. You trying to be on World Star? What, you gonna record it? Yeah. I got my dollar store camera on.
What's the fucking situation?
What the fuck do you want?
I'm the motherfucking manager
at the bread store. Tell him to take the motherfucking gluten out the bread.
I'm gonna need you to shut that bullshit up, Chief. We can't take shit out the bread.
Why put it in the first place? I know y'all smoking that.
For some reason, cis people are the CEOs of telling trans people that they don't look trans. Bitch, if I wanted to know if I was passing today, I just would have texted Alex or Aiden or B or Rock or Olivia or Samantha or Jordan or Oliver.
It's so easy. There are only 3 steps to dressing so poorly that people won't know what gender you are. First, pick something associated with the gender you were assigned at birth. Something you've owned for a long time, something you feel comfortable in, something you know fits you and looks all right, right? Then you pick out something thrifted. Thrifted associated with the other binary gender that you bought in an effort to look more gay. Okay, you follow me? This is a disaster, but it's not yet the kind of disaster we're after. We bring in the random 3rd layer, or extra layers, however many layers you want. The more, the better. But once you put it on, ooh, who is she? He? They? Who are they? What do I call this person? I don't know, but they're fucking hot.
Hey, reporting live. It's Trap Bunny Bubbles. I wanna live in that mansion. Playboy Bunny was happening. Pedal to the metal, I'm gassing. Diamonds on my neck and they dancing. That little baby was cracking. In my pussy.
Oh my gosh, I really like your pins. Thanks, I really like your pins. Are you a Thembo? Yes, bitch, are you a Thembo?
My pronouns are in my bio, you should know this. Cause at this point I'm convinced that you didn't notice. If you could use them, it'd be sublime. We could have all had a really time. But instead you just send me a stranger, just giving you focus.